A rainy sunny afternoon, you find yourself on the couch watching golf. You never thought you'd play, but they make it look so easy you figure, I'll give it a shot. So you go out in the garage, you get that old set of club your father gave you that you never used, and you bring it to the range. You hit about 20 or 30 balls, none of them going where you want them to go. You figure, they make it look so easy, what am I doing wrong? Hello, my name is Bob Downs. I'm about to inform you on the basics of the golf swing. I'm going to cover 3 parts: the setup, the backswing, and the downswing. Let me start with the setup. The setup starts from the ground up. You want your feet to be shoulder width apart, your knees slightly bent, a natural bend at the hips, your shoulders in line and parallel with your feet, and your arms and hands hanging naturally from the shoulders. There are 2 grips that are used in golf: the overlap and the interlock. The overlap has the right pinky overlapping the left index finger, and the interlock has the left index finger and the right pinky, as the name suggests, interlocking. The final part of the setup is ball position. As Ben Hogan described in the 5 lessons, the ball should be about 1 inch inside the left heel, with the right leg positioned either in or out depending on the club being used. Further out for a driver, closer in for the shorter clubs. Now that you're properly set up, let's move on to the backswing. It's the first part of the golf swing. It starts with a waggle, which is slight forward to back motion with the hands. This gets the mind and hands and the rest of the body relaxed to get ready to swing. Next is the trigger. The trigger is going to tell the body to go from static into motion. It can be anything. It could be a deep breath, a shrug of the shoulders, a turn of the head. It's individual for everyone. Finally, there's the takeaway. The takeaway starts with the shoulders, arms, and hands being taken away from the ball in one slow motion. As they go back up towards the top of the swing, the hips turn slightly in reaction to the shoulder turn. The left knee is turned in towards the right knee, and at the top of the swing, the left arm should stay straight while the right arm forms an L position. A lot of people call it the waiter position. Now that you're at the top of the swing, you got to go into the backs as you were into the downswing. This allows the club to contact the ball. It starts in reverse as the backswing. The downswing starts with the hips turning towards the target and the arms and hands coming naturally towards the ball in reaction to the turn of the hips. At contact, the ball should be just at the beginning of the setup. Next is the follow through, and it's just as it just suggests. The follow through brings the club to fall through the ball, up and around back to the rear. This completes the basic steps of the golf swing. Let me briefly go over what I covered. I covered the 3 parts of the golf swing: the setup, the backswing, and the downswing. This is a good starting point of the swing, but by all means doesn't cover all parts. Like I said in the beginning, these are the very basic steps you need to get on the course. With these steps, bring them out there, hit it well, hope to see you there.